And now, Jet 24 Sports with Mike Fenner.
Welcome on in. It's time for sports. I'm pleased to be joined by the man himself, the voice of the Erie Otters, Mr. Sean Bednard. And sir, thanks so much for coming in.
Mike, it's always a pleasure to join you.
Always appreciate the time. This Saturday is the Hockey Fights Cancer game at Erie Insurance Arena. Always a big one. And this Saturday taking on the Guelph Storm. Tell us a little bit about what fans can expect.
Hockey Fights Cancer is one of our favorite weekends that we put on. It shows that it's so much bigger than a game. It's one of our usual sellout nights during the course of the season. We honor those who are fighting and those who fought cancer during pregame. We wear specialty purple jerseys, and it's just, there's so much that goes into it, and there's so much passion and care that's a part of it that, this is something that always gets our fans choked up. I know it always makes our staff really emotional, and, for what it is, cancer affects everybody. And if you can't get motivated by a game like that as a player, as someone who wants to go to a game, as a staff member, you're in the wrong sport. So it means a lot to us, and we're so excited to work with the Hammett Health Foundation for this again.
How personal are some of those stories you've come across here throughout the years doing this, and just how much does it mean to these people in the community?
It means so much. We've been able to share so many stories, and I think the fiscal impact has been such a big thing. I know we work really closely with the Hammett Health Foundation, and to be able to raise so much money that goes directly back here in Erie over at the Hillman Cancer Center, and knowing that everything that we do on Saturday night is going to stay right here, stay local, and affect our community, it makes it so much more special. And I know for our guys on the ice, they have their own stories of people who have touched them or been part of their life, be it family, friends, or the other. And for them, they play this game with heavy hearts, but knowing that this is something special.
No question about it. Once again, it is Hockey Fights Cancer Night. As we take a look at the graphic here, Saturday, 7 p.m., first puck drop against Guelph at the Erie Insurance Arena. Obviously, a ton going on with that one, including a special pregame ceremony, and just a great night to get out there for fans, all across the area here. As you said, so many people impacted by cancer, touched by this, and in so many different ways. Going to be, a great event to see everybody out there at the EIA.
Absolutely, and I think being able to combine something so philanthropic and so meaningful while also having a great night of hockey fun, I think that's the perfect marriage of things.
Longest layoff between games this season, as you reminded me before the show tonight. So Otters coming off that game on Monday against Brantford. They'll be back at it against Guelph on Saturday. And of course, a playoff push here, just 13 games to go finally. What do the Otters have to do to try to maintain that playoff position, maybe even improve their stock a little bit? I know it's been a difficult stretch here, especially at one position.
I would say consistency is going to be a big thing. Being able to help out our goaltenders with good defense in front of them and getting the puck in the back of the net. It's two pillars of what you have to do in a hockey game, and I think it's critical for us right now to be able to just find consistent results, get the puck in the back of the net, and especially this weekend, you're going to have a fervent crowd. You got to make sure you take advantage of it.
No question. Big weekend again at the Erie Insurance Arena. Sean, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mike.
Appreciate it. We'll see you soon, and we'll be right back.